What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another unboxing video. Today we're going to be looking at another Dragon Ball Z figure, one of my personal favorites actually, Nappa. Stick around. Bam! And one of the Saiyans to arrive on Earth in the Saiyan saga, Nappa, one of my personal favorites too. I really love Nappa. He's a big old dude and he can do a lot of damage. He has the scouter there for the power levels. You can see the tail wrapped around his waist, and this is part of the Dragon Star series for Dragon Ball Super. So Nappa there on the front. Here we have on the back Vegeta with the scouter, and just a wonderful looking figure. We have 1, 2, 3 extra hands along with the 2 that he obviously has there. Great package, and I really enjoy these figures. Some of the joints can be a little funky sometimes, but this one actually looks pretty good. Let's quit talking about the box and open it up. And as always, make sure and smash that like and subscribe button. It really helps. Make sure and check out the links in the description for all of my social media accounts. Check out what I'm doing over there with action figure photography and so forth. And make sure and turn the notification bell on. That always helps to know when I'm dropping videos. And as always, thank you guys. Alright, so we're in there. That got a little stuck there for a second, but we are in. We have a nice little purple power thing there in the background. Just a nice little box. We'll throw that off to the side just to give a little ambiance there. And right there. So here we have Nappa. Let's go ahead and pop these hands out. Part of the Saiyan saga, as I said. One of my all-time favorite shows is Dragon Ball Z up into the Buu saga. Just an incredible show. I haven't seen Beyond the Buu saga much, so I can't really comment on it. So we have a wonderful set of hands here. They swap easily in and out with these figures, and as you can see, Nappa is a gigantic Saiyan. So, always wondered, well, leg come off there, so that easily come out. Always wondered how Nappa would go Super Saiyan with his ball head, but I never got to see it. So yeah, he's really in there. As you can tell, the leg come off. There we go. Man, get that out of there. So let's pop that leg back on. That's the wonderful thing about this line of figures. The limbs are always very easily accessible and easily to pop on and off. So he does have very loose legs. So that's not a good sign at all. Right off the bat, very loose legs, and I think they can be fixed easily with a little bit of putty or something like that. You can kind of tighten up like that. But the sculpt itself is just tremendous. The armor looks outstanding, and Nappa's face really does look cool. And that scouter is painted to the T, so that is very cool. So we do have some loose limbs here. So just right off the bat, that does kind of hinder the quote-unquote score, if you will. But his legs are very not good. So let's go ahead and swap some hands out here and get some poses, if we can, from Nappa. So just a simple hand swap there really does work wonders on figures, and the armor is movable like that, so you can move the arms up and down as much as you want, and you can kind of get full range of motion. So the armor does kind of move up and down like that, and I guess it may come off, maybe for battle damage. I'm not going to really try and take much off here because it's these figures are a little finicky, if you will. So you really don't want to be taking too much off and putting too much on. The hands on this one, not from what I remember of the Frieza and the Vegeta figure that I've unboxed. The hands on those figures easily popped on and off, but they stayed on and off. This figure, you really have to shove those hands on there, despite having the legs of a infant. So just a great figure though, like look wise. For posability, it's going to be next to a 0, with legs like this fresh out the box. So I'm going to definitely have to hit these joints with some putty. But other than that, the look of Nappa is just incredible. Actually, one of the better face molds I've seen. Let's swap out some more hands and see how it looks. Definitely a big old menacing guy, and he does look great. Man, I wish the legs fresh out of the box wasn't so bad. But the look of the figure overall is definitely one of my favorite. Bam. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes we get a little bit of disappointment, but these legs are some of the worst I've ever seen. I should have known this when the leg popped off when I opened him up. But a great looking figure overall. I love the Saiyan armor. The tail looks great, along with the scouter, and a great face mold. Great figure, though. Can't knock it too much. Thank you guys for sticking around. I really hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. Let me know if you guys like Dragon Ball Z or not. Great figures. Great looking figures, great characters, one of the best storylines in all of the storylines. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure and drop a like and subscribe here on the channel. Check out the links in the description. Make sure and turn the notification bell. And as always, I don't know if you want this guy protecting you or not. He'll probably wind up killing you too.